All right, so this next one is a kid's game. I'm more of a hardcore gamer myself, so when I saw this, I was like, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it because it's very popular. It has a lot of the trailer had a lot of views. So let's check it out. Have you heard of this? You probably haven't. You're probably a little old to like have kids that's seen this. I've seen this on Netflix. So this is a tie-in game for a Netflix show. Let's check it out. We're watching the trailer for. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Bluey, the video game announced trailer, PS5 and PS4 games coming at us from PlayStation. We're going to like the video. Bluey, the video game. A game where the parents are the kids and the kids are the parents. Coming to PS4. Oh no, PlayStation, look it is not coming to PS45. PS45 is not a thing. I'm assuming it means PS... Wait, do you see this? It says... No, but look, there's multiple errors. Look at this. Coming to PS4, 5, and PS4. So I imagine it meant PS5.
5 and 4.
Yeah, 5 and 4. Normally, though, you would have said PS4 and 5. You see, so that's multiple errors. Anyway, it's coming to consoles on November 17th, so go check it out. So we have no comments today because it's a kid's game. But that's all right. Let us know your comments about this trailer in the comment section over on YouTube. All right, here we go. We got a 1 minute, 1 second trailer. Are you ready?
Ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go.
Are you ready for a new Bluey adventure?
All right, let's do this.
With Bluey, the video game.
Bluey. Okay.
Look what Chattermax can do.
Make it stop.
I mean, it's
Play with...
Oh, well, they have play with up to 3 friends. That's pretty cool. I wonder, is it co-op or online? It has to be co-op, because...
Up to 3 friends. Choose your character and play as Bluey, Bingo, Chili, or Bandit.
There you go.
In a brand new story.
We've got lots of fun stuff planned. You're going to play with Muffet at the park, see Grandad, and there's a trip to the beach.
I actually, to tell you the truth, I like the graphics because it actually looks like the show.
Is there a show?
Yeah. I'll look it up and show you an image of it. But yeah, it actually looks like the show. So
Play loads of games.
it's on Netflix now. So that's pretty cool.
The fun has just begun with Bluey, the video game. Coming this November. For real life.
Yeah, November 17th, 2023. Okay. Yeah, so if you look up, let's look it up and I'll show you. Something that we were talking about Zach earlier, unrelated, but we were talking about Wacky Zach earlier. Yeah, so here's Bluey.
Yeah.
And this is the Kids show adults love in the Kiwi connection. I guess that kids love it too. I don't know. They even have toys, I guess you can get. But something that Wacky Zach and I talk about quite a bit even when we do these trailers is that it's something, and I guess it's something that's on his mind quite a bit, is that like kids are not getting nourished. And it's good to see. I hope that stuff like this is good and it has some kind of good message. I watch shows with my kids, but my kids are a little young to really have narrative in their stories. So my kids don't even watch this. They watch like Coco Melon, which is just like songs,
Yeah.
or spelling, where it's like, hey, like every scene is just them moving to a new area and having to spell something or talk about shapes or whatever, But especially in video games, because that's become so popular, it's good to see something that nourishes kids and their creativity in a positive way and all of that, that stuff.
Right.
I don't personally have a problem with violent video games. I think, it's about parenting and making sure that your kids, that they can handle certain things. Like if you play a shooter if you're like a teenager or maybe a preteen and you're playing a shooter, I don't necessarily think that there's a problem with that. But if you're younger, around that age, and you're still a little bit young, playing a game like this is more than just entertaining. It could be something nourishing. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I don't want to stand on my soapbox. Yeah,
there's a lot of games out there that parents just let their kids play.
Yeah.
That are, I don't know why. I've seen there's like little kids in Modern Warfare online.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hear what they're saying and what they're exposed to, and it's just like, mom and dad just have a game and let them play whatever they want. I don't know. It's really sad.
Yeah, no, exactly. And I'll tell you, like, I played, like, the first video game that I really played, like, sat down and played, and I was young, like, I don't remember how young I was, but I wasn't even 10 years old, was Alien versus Predator. And I'm telling you, I loved the game, and I obviously, like, I'm not some psychopathic killer or whatever. But I mean, in that game, you bit people's heads off to recover health. as an alien, or you'd be a predator and you would shoot someone with a spear gun, and if you would hit them in the head, their head would come off and actually like stick to the wall, and the body would fall, and then the predator would laugh, and it was like an interesting mechanic. It was a first person shooter game, and it was fun, and it definitely there was some, like, as far as being creative and problem solving and certain different aspects of the game that were, they were good, but then there was definitely like extreme amounts of violence and gore. So if we can have the positives of video games without the negatives for younger kids, it's not necessarily a negative. It's just like something that younger kids aren't ready for, I would say, is the better way to put it.
This is a good game.
Yeah. So I as far as the actual gameplay, like, I'm a hardcore gamer. Obviously, for adults, this, it's going to be something very simple, or probably going to be something very simple, and not what I would be interested in. But I'll just give it props for being. I mean, it looks higher quality than some of the games, because some of the games that are for kids are just bad. I mean, like, just objectively not very good as video games. This looks like it might have a chance to be something that is good as a video game and also actually is appropriate for children. So that's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
The only drawback is that you may come out an Australian accent.
Wait, say that again?
I said the only drawback is that your kid will come out of this with an Australian accent.
Oh, yeah, because he has an Australian accent. Yeah. So... yeah, do you remember Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Blue's Clues. Yeah, this is just the Australian. Like, I can't say blue, so I'll say Bluey. I don't know. I can't do an Australian accent, but so anyway, go. Yeah, if you've got kids, consider this one for them. It looks like it'll be all right for kids. Coming out November 17th. Check it out. But let's move forward. We'll do one more before moving on. So here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.